Chapter 12, Part 2. We're going to look at the subjunctive of some irregular verbs now, specifically être and avoir, and how they are used. So as you would expect, être and avoir are always irregular, but you need to recognize them so that you don't get lost when you're translating because they don't even look like être or avoir. So for être, it's que je sois, que tu sois, qu'il soit. So now we're back to the SST endings, but everything has pretty much an SOI ending. The two I's change to a Y for que nous soyons and que vous soyez. Because remember the endings for the nous and the vous forms are yon, a ye, IONS, and IEZ. And then qu'il soit. So for example, il faut qu'il soit là. It is necessary that they are there. It's necessary for them to be there. They have to be there. It's necessary for them to be there. Something like that. Some necessity for them, the subject, to be there. Now for avoir, we get some real irregular endings, but they basically have this AI root that changes to AY when we've got two I's in a row. Que j'ai, que tu aies, qu'il ait, que nous ayons, que vous ayez, qu'ils aient. So that's avoir, kind of like with the AI root all the way through. Il faut que tu aies la vie d'un psychologue. It's necessary that you have the advice of a psychologist. Now, that could be smoothed out. You need to get the opinion of a psychologist. La vie is the advice or the opinion, d'un psychologue, of a psychologist. And il faut que tu have, we would maybe say you need to get instead. Now we've got some helping verbs that we can conjugate. Let's look at the past subjunctive. This is also known as the perfect subjunctive. It's just like the passé composé, but the auxiliary verb is in the subjunctive. For example, with intransitive verbs of motion, where we use être as the helping verb, like venir, to come, it would be que je sois venu. So the venu is the past participle. Sois is être, the helping verb. That I came, que tu sois venu, that you came, qu'il soit venu, that he came, que nous soyons venus, that we came, que vous soyez venus, that you came, qu'il soit venu, that they came. So we're going to translate them in the past tense, just like we would if they were in the indicative and conjugated que je suis venu, que tu es venu, qu'il est venu, and so on. So how do we translate the past subjunctive? It's the main thing to remember is that its translation is always in a past tense, which you would expect since it's a past subjunctive. And you just kind of choose what fits best. Je doute qu'elle soit venue. I doubt that, and then they, feminine, soit venu, that's the past tense of venir. I doubt that they came. Je ne crois pas, I do not believe that. Il a mangé des spaghetti. So this is the manger is conjugated with avoir, and instead of il a mangé, it's il est mangé. So that's I do not believe that he has eaten spaghetti. Now, in English, spaghetti is not countable. You just get a plate of spaghetti. You can't count how many spaghettis you have. We don't do that in English. You can have lots or not much. You can have too much too, but don't do that. But in French, spaghetti, like noodles, is countable. You can have one noodle, two noodles. You can have one spaghetti, two spaghetti. And so that's why we use the plural indefinite. So I don't believe that he has eaten any spaghettis, or we would say he's eaten spaghetti. Now, there's impersonal expressions that require the subjunctive. Now, you don't have to, and there's going to be impersonal expressions that require the indicative. You don't have to remember which one is which is really nice. But you do need to be able to recognize these expressions because they occur fairly often. So we have il convient que, it's fitting that. Now that's where we got our word convenient, and it's conjugated like venir with con in front of it. Il faut que, it's necessary that. We've seen that one. Il semble que, it seems that. So il semble que takes the subjunctive, but il ne semble pas que does not take the subjunctive. Il se peut que is it's possible that. Il vaut mieux que, it's better that. And il est dommage que is it's too bad that. So these are all real common expressions that you should make a flashcard for and study them till you know them. So here are 5 sentences, and write out the translations to these and then bring them back and check them on the next video.